Hello from Jacksonville for the Tennessee Titans versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. Time for the last time these two teams faced, it was a very close and heartfelt game.
Yep. Trevor Lawrence versus Cam Ward, of course, the rookie Cam Ward.
He's had a good rookie year, as much as I hate to admit it, because I'm a Jaguars fan.
And we're live from Everbank Stadium. It is very cloudy out here.
Oh, go Will Levis. He did so much for my franchise. He ruined my draft pick, actually, fuck you.
And we're getting ready for kickoff as Tennessee will kick first in just a moment.
Oh, I'm so scared, because they wanted to toss, yay.
And here we go.
I'm not scared. In any regard, actually.
Jags to return it to the 27, and here comes on Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville offense.
going for the sweep.
Yep, they beat Tennessee earlier this season in Tennessee. Very close game. And this Jags offense and defense are very talented, but let's see what the offense has to offer first here.
It's Bigsby.
First and 10 at the 27.
And Bigsby...
3-yard pickup down at the 30. Second and 7 at the 30. Trevor hands it off to Bigsby, who's got a first down.
Bigsby's had a great year here in Jacksonville.
Yeah, amazing season. Honestly, over-delivered this season for what he was expected to do.
Yeah, he was expected to be a good running back. He was expected to be a 1,000-yard running back, but he's looking like he will.
All right, so first and 10 at the 37. Hands it off to Bigsby, who's got another first down. Barely got that one. First and 10 at the 47. De'Ami Brown in motion.
Trevor...
Caught by Brian Thomas Jr., 8-yard pickup. So Jags playing a little slow here. Looks like there's an injury timeout.
Should that be on? And it was
Second and 2 at the 45.
That injury was on Ezra Cleveland.
Hands it off to Bigsby, who's got a first down. Bigsby
nice
to the
block
32.
from Betakari there.
Another injury timeout, this time on Tennessee. At the 32.
Trevor Lawrence. T-Law. B-Law.
Ryan Thomas in motion.
Wow. That logo, like that logo on this game.
And to Bigsby again. Bigsby's going to pick up 3. Jaguars with 3 first downs in the game.
Of course, Jacksonville coming up a bye 2 weeks ago, actually, never mind. Retarded. But Jacksonville, I believe, is coming up a win. As always, because we always win our game.
Second and 7 at the 29.
Yeah, coming off a blowout win against Detroit last week. 31-10.
Third and 4.
Defense was special in that game. The offense didn't do too much, but still played great, as always. And to Marker Washington and De'Ami Brown in motion. Trevor complete to Gabriel Davis. Nice catch from Gabe Davis from a Buffalo Bill. Actually holds the record for most touchdowns in a playoff game by any receiver in history. Gabe Davis. He did that against the Kansas City Chiefs in what was the 13-second game? What year was the 13-second game?
2022.
In 2022, he broke that record. Actually, Jacksonville had a good. Wait, what? Wait, it couldn't have been.
The 2022 season. Sorry, the 2023 season. Wait. No. No, it was earlier because No, because 2023 season was when Diggs couldn't catch the shit ball that Allen threw. So it was either 2020. It had to have been 2021. 2021. I think it was the 2021 season.
So in 2021, because Gabe Davis had to get drafted in 2022.
Well, it wasn't. It wasn't the 2024 season. 2023 season.
Hold on.
There's no way. That's when the fucking shit throw Allen did happened. Anyways, first down.
What year did Gabe Davis break the record for most touchdowns in a single playoff game?
First and goal at the 3. Hands it off to Bigsby, who's going to lose a yard. Second and goal.
(2022). Oh, because it was the conference round, wasn't it?
Yes.
That's why. Because they pay. Okay, yeah. Gabe Davis actually, the Bills actually made it to the AFC Championship game that year by beating Jacksonville.
No, the Bengals made it that year. Anyways, caught, but there's a flag. 2022 AFC Championship, what the Bengals were in. It was in the divisional.
No, because we played the Chiefs in the divisional.
Oh, that was in the first round. The Bills have been first round before.
The 2022 playoff bracket.
Make sure it's for the Eagles Chiefs Super Bowl. Was that? So
NFL 2022 playoff bracket.
Jags couldn't get the touchdown there off the flag, so it's third and goal at the 4.
Of course, Titans needing the refs. That's funny.
Well, I did disagree with the call, so maybe you're right. And it's fourth and goal.
Of course, Titans getting bailed out by the refs.
It was that dumb fucking illegal man downfield call, I think. Which is a retarded fucking flag that shouldn't even be a penalty.
When you went to the Super Bowl for the Eagles Chiefs one, did you beat the Giants in the divisional?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it was the conference round. It was the conference round.
There was no Bengals Bills conference championship that year. It was Chiefs Bengals.
No, it was Bills Chiefs.
No, it wasn't. Literally the alternative option was Eagles Bengals. Yes, it was. They kick it away. Just look up when the 13-second game happened.
When did the 13-second game happen?
Here comes
2021.
on Cam Ward of the Tennessee offense.
Oh, it was in 2021. Titans are already looking better than they did in the last game.
Yep, forcing Jaguars to a field goal.
Didn't do that much in the last game. At all. I don't think Jacksonville went for a field goal in that game, actually. I think they were literally only getting touchdowns. That's how bad it was.
Second inches at the 36.
Nice formation here from Jacksonville.
Word, first down.
Holy shit. Shit, that was a hard hit.
First and 10 on the 42. Word. Second and 5. Tennessee playing it safe here. I have to. Don't want to get swept here. Play action. Ward. He's got time.
First down.
Wow,
Jesus
what a
Christ! Powerball! I think it's like spine buster.
Throws in the wrong video game.
Oh, it's a Triple H spine buster.
It's first and 10 at the 45.
Of course, Titans signed Tyler Lockett in free agency.
And that'll be a 1-yard pickup. Ward, first down again.
To, I believe, Tyler Lockett. Former Seattle Seahawk.
Ward, gives it off. 2nd and 9. Very slow drive from Tennessee here. Taking up a good chunk of this quarter.
Nice formation here from Jacksonville.
Backs up, caught, first down.
Now, of course,
Ridley
Tennessee's not going to
catch.
get a drive-killing flag because, of course, they need the rest.
Let's hear beautiful catch by Ridley, wide open. It's not often you see that a receiver that wide open against Jacksonville, but
Oh, nice defense. I don't feel
that's
them.
a good formation.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Huh?
that was a good formation. 2nd and 10.
Yeah. It was a bad. If it was a slant route, it would have been a bad if they did a slant there. Like a really bad though. For slants, it was really not for slants at all.
And that should bring us to the end of the first quarter. 3-0 here in the first. Jacksonville shuts out Tennessee, but it's Tennessee's ball going to the second. 2nd and 10 at the 14. Hands it off again. They've really been trying to force the run. It hasn't worked that well.
Of course, no shit, it's Tennessee.
Who's the running back again?
Tony Pollard.
Oh, Tony Pollard, that's right.
No shit, it's fucking Tennessee. And of course, they're trying to force the run.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Tennessee, it's good. They're gonna run the ball.
Ward. Caught, touchdown.
Oh.
Tennessee scores the first touchdown of the game, and they take their first lead of the game as well.
Wait.
Okinawa with the touchdown. Beautiful. Again, wide open. Jacksonville lost to avoid making those mistakes.
So Tennessee has more leads in this game than they did in the entire last game.
And it's 7-3 here.
I think I might do that.
And they'll kick it away. So Jacksonville has the opportunity to get a touchdown here. Couldn't get it on the previous drive. They actually did get into the end zone, but there was a flag. And it's 1st and 10 at the 28. Here comes on.
Yeah, this game should be 7-7 right now.
Some ties to games.
But what?
Nice.
Oh, how hockey coaches wear fucking suits and ties, and how football coaches wear sweaters.
I know. And and then like baseball coaches just wear like fucking like zip ups and then a fucking cap.
And then a basketball coach wears wearing suits. It's the indoor sports wear suits and ties, and the outdoor sports wear sweaters and shit because it's like hotter, I guess.
No, Steve Kerr doesn't wear suits and ties, and he's a basketball coach. And nice run there from Bigsby. Again, he's had a really good season, way better than expected.
And Jacksonville has to start taking the lead here.
What if you don't?
Huh?
What if you don't?
I don't know.
Caught. 2nd and 6. It's Brenton Strange, I believe. Go Will Levis. Why do they keep showing him?
I don't know. Well, obviously, he's the greatest quarterback of all time.
2nd and 6.
Seriously, name one better quarterback than Will Levis. Will Levi's Levis.
Play action. Caught, and there's another flag down. De'Ami Brown with the catch. Oh my god. I literally turned this flag off. Ezra Cleveland gets
The
penalized.
Titans are getting so bailed right now. Holy shit! This game should be like 7-0, right? Like 7-7 right now.
So second and 11.
How?
Two bullshit penalties in a row.
Wow. The Jaguars are getting fucked up right now. And by the
Third
way,
and 9.
we've had one game where the rest have actually helped us all year, and we've had like 4 games where the rest are helping the other team. So fuck you if you think I'm biased.
What was the game where they were helping you?
It was one game where I was kind of helping Archmedes, not gonna lie. I forgot what game it was though. You
Third
got a
and
little help.
9. Trevor.
Oh
He's
yeah.
got a lot of time. He's gonna run it in himself, and he's got the first down, and he slides.
Oh yeah, it was the Bucks game.
Wow.
It was the Bucks game.
Very clutch, keeping the drive alive. That could have
Yeah.
been disastrous if they didn't get it.
I know. It was the Bucks game. Not gonna lie, that was kind of the reason why. I was kind of off bias.
It was hard here. Nobody was open. I mean, you did have Brenton Strange down there, but not many options anyways, and Trevor just had to run it in.
Trevor Lawrence, the GOAT, the greatest Jaguars quarterback in history if they win a Super Bowl.
And dropped. Second 10.
Actually, honestly, if he even wins an MVP, because Jaguars have never won an MVP either. He had a super team.
And he was top 10. I was gonna be like.
He made 2 conferences and never won MVP. Actually, was robbed of an MVP.
Trevor blitzed and wow, right to Bigsby. And it'll be 3rd and 6.
Bennell was robbed of an MVP though. He should have won an MVP. Of course, Jaguars players getting robbed of MVPs. Like defensive, there's literally 2 people in fucking 2017 that were arguably defensive player of 3 people in 2017 on our defense.
Are the Jags and Eagles the only 2 teams without MVPs?
Yeah.
Caught first down.
Wait, when did the Texans win the MVP?
J.J. Watt didn't win one. Actually, I don't know.
No, defensive player was win MVP.
Deshaun Watt, no, he didn't win one. He was a finalist.
Goat. Why you lie? You say goat.
First and 10.
Every team in the NFL without an MVP.
Caught. And Stranger's down. 2nd and 3.
Oh, no, the Texans haven't either.
So Texans, Eagles, Jags.
No, the 6 teams.
Well, who?
The Jets, the Texans, the Jaguars, the Chicago.
Wow.
The Rams. Arizona.
That's more than 6. It's like 7.
Wait, New York, Houston, Jacksonville, Chicago, St. Louis, Arizona, New Orleans, and Tampa Bay.
So the Eagles do have one.
Yeah.
Who the fuck did win MVP for us again? Was it Reggie White? Reggie White didn't win MVP, did he?
What Eagles player ever won MVP? Huh? Jalen was won an MVP.
He was an MVP finalist.
Fuck.
2nd and 10. Just look up. You've worded it weird. Look up what Eagles player in history has won MVP.
What Eagles player in history has won MVP?
As an Eagle, I should say. Hands it off. Bigsby is just short. 3rd and goal.
Norm Van Brocklin in 1960.
Not Reggie White, not Randall Cunningham.
Norm Van Brocklin. Actually, he's probably a good player.
He was. No, I know who he is. I'm just saying, like, I was expecting Reggie White or something.
Go Norm Van Brocklin. Go.
I was, honest to God, I was expecting Reggie White.
No, he's a defensive player.
I know. Well, back then they were nicer to defense. So, anyways, 4th and goal. Jags might be forced to another field goal here. Didn't like the scoop play there.
This guy was a position this guy play. He played running back.
And this will make it within a point.
Wait, what the fuck?
Kick it away. And Tennessee will get it back up by 1 here. Jags have yet to get a touchdown.
Yeah. Wow, the Eagles QB room all time. Wow.
Wow, what a
He must
ball.
be underrated under Eagles fans. No, now Jalen Hurts is the greatest Eagles QB ever. Norm Van Brocklehurst.
Jalen Hurts could have won MVP, but unfortunately he was playing at a goated level at the same time as like prime Patrick Mahomes. So
Norm Van Brocklehurst is the greatest quarterback of all time.
second and 10 of the
Sorry,
28.
greatest Eagles quarterback of all time. He's the only one to ever win MVP.
Lord. Wow, nice catch.
You know what's sad?
Honestly, hope Saquon has kind of a down year next year, so Hurts could ball out.
He's never winning an MVP.
What?
Poor guy's never winning an MVP. No, I don't want Hurts to win an MVP. Norm Van Brocklehurst should be the only Eagles QB.
Burrow might get a sympathy MVP next year.
No,
even
but
if
the
he
league
doesn't
fucking
deserve it.
hates him.
What? Lamar's definitely not getting one for a while. Voter fatigue. Allen might get another one. Mahomes isn't getting one because he's kind of in a down period right now. Unless like Mahomes like just spawns and like it's like has like 2018, 2022 all over again next year, which I doubt. So
Oh no, he's never having a season like that ever again.
honestly, it's Allen or Burrow for me.
I can see
No, Stroud's not gonna do
Can
it.
you ever see a defensive player ever winning it again?
Not anytime soon. Anyways, first down.
By the way, TJ Watt's fucking old.
I know.
When did he get
He's led the league
drafted?
in sacks like 50,000 times.
When did he get drafted?
What? I don't even remember, to be honest. I think he has to be like the second best defensive player in like AFC North history, right?
Yeah, wait, Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis and then TJ Watt. Has to be TJ Watt. Yeah, the Bengals or Browns don't have anybody as good as TJ Watt. Myles Garrett's like close, but not as good.
There's also probably somebody from like the old one of those old Bengals teams.
No, still not TJ Watt level, or else he'd be as relevant. 2-minute warning.
These are current. These are just current ones. Current.
And Ward throws it away.
All-time AFC North players. Wait. All-time AFC North defensive players.
Backs up. First down. Out at the 5.
He's just.
Ward backs up. Touchdown Titans.
Titans are kind of getting bullshitted. Sorry, the Jags are kind of getting bullshitted
That
right
was a
now.
fair drive.
Huh?
That was a fair drive.
Wow, that was a shit throw.
Oh, he might not have been in though. Ooh. I'm taking a look at that. They should both review that.
They're definitely not reviewing that, Daniel. Definitely not. You think, judging about how this game has been, do you think they'll be reviewing that?
Okay, wait.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Holy shit! The Titans are
Obviously,
gonna
they're
get
gonna booth review. It took like forever to jump cut. No, he wasn't in. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, maybe he was. Oh, I don't know. That's a hard call.
I'm of course gonna say he's out, so I think my opinion
Ooh.
is invalid. But
They're gonna say he's in. Honestly, it might be valid. I think the toe tap. He didn't look in at first, but so it'll stand. It's only an 8-point lead after the PAT though, and the Jags have a minute before half, so. And it's 14-6. So yeah, there was kickoff. I forgot to record. My bad.
technically he has 10 rushes, 57 yards.
We gonna fuck up the world. Excuse me, but is that your girl? Trevor. That'll be second, 6:34. all 3 timeouts remaining. Liam Cohen's time management this season has been pretty on and off, so we'll see how he does here.
Defensively, sorry. Trevor.
Lawrence. Ooh, pressure. Almost tripped up their slides and timeout used.
Good pocket.
They're in the 38. Trevor, first down. Out of bounds, and they use a timeout. 14-6. You can mute them, by the way. And down at the 15, they use the final timeout. Really bad during holidays. Caught. First down.
We're gonna have to do a no huddle here.
Titans also do get the ball back after half, so Jags defense to lock up here. We gonna fuck up the world, excuse me.
That literally never matters. Literally never matters.
So they're gonna have to throw deep here. Oh, okay, I guess they're not doing that. And there's 1 second left. 1 play left for half.
They could also go for the field goal because I think they're not in field goal range, but
They're gonna kick the field goal. It's a long kick, but
Camel's a great kicker.
yeah. 61-yard attempt. This would be huge if he can get it.
No wind.
And it's up, and it is no good.
One kick there.
So that brings to halftime, 14-6. We'll kick it away. Jags need to make a stop here so this game doesn't get out of hand. Right now it's only 1 score, so it's not too big of a deal.
Of course, again, doesn't matter even if like the Titans blow them out by like a little bit, like 21 points. It doesn't matter if they are tied at the end of the season just because of the Week 4 game. It does not matter. They literally have to beat them by 50.
Play action from Ward. Ward passes, and he's down at the 37, 2nd and 2. Ridley with the catch. Caught, first down. Down to the 43. Ward pressured, sacked.
Yeah, bad pocket. Actually, not even bad pocket.
Josh Hines Allen.
There's just somebody. Yeah, Josh Hines Allen literally just like
shoved him.
literally just.
Get down, bitch. Look at this play. Just straight up bitched him there.
No, he bitched. No, show the lineman though. He just bitched the lineman. He just like get out of my way.
That'll set the Titans back to the 33, 2nd and 20.
So 2nd and short.
Yeah.
If it was 4th down right now, I'd go for it. I'm a fat. Sorry, I was thinking. I saw it for my dog.
No, the dog was talking. And out of bounds, 3rd and 20. So gonna have to throw along here.
Holy shit! Snapchat like AI shit. So stop texting me. My God, I've been texted like 100 times in the past like 5 minutes. Not even like 10 minutes.
3rd and 20 at the 33. Ward pressured again. Sack balls
Wow,
out. The
this guy
Jags
is
have it.
ass.
The Jags with the fumble strip sack recovery.
Joshua Hines Allen.
They're picking him up like he's a small guy.
I know he's like almost 300 pounds.
Wow, what a game from him. A sack and now a strip sack.
Oh, assistant from Jair Alexander on this front line. Very great formation there. Why is Jair on the front.
Right at the 28, perfect field position here.
They should definitely go deep here. Yup.
Bigsby is going to find a route, and
Wow.
he's got a first
The
down.
Titans defense sold so fucking much there. And Will Levis is Will Levis. I wonder if Will Levis puts mayonnaise in his coffee. Sorry, has convinced Cam Ward to put mayonnaise in his coffee.
First and 10 at the 14.
Do you think he has?
Caught. I don't know.
Do you think he will ever convince him?
Second and 4 at the 7.
He has told me directly that he has been trying to get Cam Ward to put mayonnaise in his coffee. Try it out. You want to try mayonnaise in our coffee?
No, I actually don't. That'd be pretty fucking disgusting.
Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go make me a coffee, put mayonnaise in it.
Okay, if you want. Lawrence. Touchdown, and a 2-point conversion ties it.
Okay, De'Ami Brown, Jacksonville scores their first touchdown of the day. And a low-scoring game. This is definitely how the other game went. This is definitely how close the other game
Well, it
was.
was low scoring for one team.
Actually, they had more points than they did last time.
Yeah.
I think. Oh wait, that's the second biggest blowout of the year. Second biggest. Jets. Yep, shit beat out of you.
That was the third, actually. Ravens, Cowboys, too.
Oh shit, sorry. Forgot about that game, sorry. Because I was definitely actual.
Lawrence. And no, the 2 was blocked, so the Titans stole the 2-point lead here.
Should have ran that. No, you could do the Pro Bowl live.
The Jags will kick it away.
Just kidding, we do all these games live.
Yeah. Yeah. First and 10 at the 27. First and 10 at the 27. Play action from Ward. Throwing down the field. Caught. Wow, nice catch.
No, I don't like that. He patted the ball. My name is Andre Cisco.
Tyler Lockett with the catch.
Holy unk. Oh shit, Antonio Johnson's not starting. Wow.
Caught second and 4 at the 49.
Fuck, I thought that was dropped.
This is going a lot like the first game.
By the way, the Titans need to win by at least 50. So if the Cardinals, so if the Jags and Titans are ever tied, they're leading the division. They have to win by at least 50 here. So.
And it's first down.
I don't think that that's happening right now. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think the Titans are gonna win.
And wow,
Jesus
oh my god, what a
Christ.
hit. Jeez.
By Lloyd. Devin Lloyd.
And 3rd and 6.
Barely into field goal range. Right now, if they made a kick, I don't think they would make it. Not gonna lie. What?
At the spot they're at, a kick here from here would be pretty doable.
It's like what's it would be like a 56-yard
That's
kick.
pretty doable. It'd be far, but it's still doable. And oh, he just can't get
short.
it 4th and inches. Let's see if they go for it though.
I think Jacksonville's the type of team that could force a stop. Defense is stacked.
So
Ooh, I think they're
Jacksonville's
passing
got to
it.
lock up here,
Yeah, but I think they're passing, which is retarded.
and they got
Never
it.
mind. Holy shit.
Down to 22. Okonkwo, that's how you pronounce his name.
Feels weird.
Ogonkwa. That's such a pretty cool last name.
I know, Okonkwo. Feels weird though. Doesn't know how it's spelled.
Yeah, I know.
Sounds like, looks like, oh,
Play action. Ward down the field. Wow, what a chuck. And blocked.
Darnell,
Wow.
I hate you. That was so pickable. Fuck you. You stat padding bitch.
If he was stat padding, wouldn't he have picked it?
Well, no, because that also goes on his blocking thing.
I know, but I'd rather have more interceptions than blocks.
Oh, yeah, true, because you got like 100 blocks here.
Anyways, backs up. 3rd and 3. Very low scoring game here. I'm surprisingly not being sarcastic. 3rd and 3. Ward. 1st down. Good job, Tyler Lockett, for holding that one in. Out the 10. This is a very slow drive from Tennessee, though. Big seeding placements on the line here for both teams. Of course,
Yeah.
the division as well.
Yeah, whoever loses this game goes to 3rd in the division.
Caught. Oh, down at the 4. They get a 1st down, they'll get a new set of downs, but preferably, obviously, try to get a touchdown. Second and 4 at the 4.
Jacksonville needs to loss up here. Touchdown's pretty.
Play action. Oh, nearly sacked. No, he threw it away, though. Wow, good job from
That's
Ward.
pretty much like it's. Do we need to get a 3rd and like a fucking 1st and inches to get a 1st down? So it's pretty much a 3rd and goal. Yeah, maybe not even an inch. My God.
Ward. Touchdown. And Tennessee extends their lead. Ward right up the middle here. Tyler Lockett open. And a PAT is going to bring this to a 9-point game.
Jacksonville kind of needs a miracle right now, not going to lie.
And the kick is up. Bang good. 21-12. Get away up by 9. And here in Jacksonville. Shut up. Another 28. Lawrence. Oh, dropped. Second and 10. Bigsby. 1st down. Hands it off. Hands it off to Bigsby, who's got 3rd and 1. Third and 1, hands it off to Bigsby, 1st down. That should do it for the 3rd here in just a moment. Going into 12. Lawrence caught. 2nd and 5.
Second and 5. Jacksonville needs a touchdown here. Not really a two-point conversion, but
Trevor makes the completion of Brent Strange. First down at the 29.
That's when there's a touchdown, they'll have 18. Fucking weird. If,
Down the field.
incomplete.
Blocked.
I don't know why they were going deep anyway, though. It was obviously going to get underthrown. Sorry, I mean, they want to. I don't know how I feel about that actually, because I guess because you're down 2 scores, so. And your defense can't stop shit, so.
Play action. Caught. Down. First and goal at the 9.
Poor Titans. Sorry for the 9. Trevor calling it seemingly on his team.
Hands it off to Bigsby, who's in for the touchdown.
3-point game. Jaguars bring it within 3. This is definitely top 3 game of the week. Right now, the top 3 are Cardinals, Cowboys at 1. Still hasn't surpassed that game. That game was a fucking
beautiful run there from Bigsby.
Yeah. Right now, I'd go 1 Cowboys, Cardinals, 2 Jaguars, Titans. Honestly, surpassed Chiefs, Ravens, and then 3 Chiefs, Ravens.
If you can for extra point, this will bring it within 2.
If the right result happens, then this surpasses Cowboys.
Here down by 2 versus Tennessee. It's 21-19 here. And they'll get it to the 27.
Tight shit. I like this formation from Jacksonville.
And sacked!
Good blitz.
Didn't even give Cam Ward a second there.
Second and 16. Antonio Johnson, by the way, is on for the first time today. They said that they don't really want to use him too much today. They wanted to save him from injury, but they kind of had to eventually. This drive matters too much.
Ward. And, 3rd and 2. Jags defense has to lock up here. Should probably do another blitz.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That's when you want to do your blitzes the most, on 3rd down. But
yeah, I think you should do some cover 2 on some man. Cover 1 on 1st, cover 2 on 2nd, and then blitz on 3rd. And then if they go for on 4th, I guess blitz again, but.
And pressure. No!
Incomplete! 4th and 2.
Let's see if they go
Jacksonville gets
for
the
it.
ball back.
Let's see if they go for it or not, though.
For number 1 in the division. Well, for like the next 2 weeks. Maybe not even that. Maybe the week.
So they're gonna punt.
Right now, Jacksonville is the longest reign of the first place in the division. They've had it longer than anybody in the division has. Miami had so the Jaguars have had the 2nd longest lead in the division in the entire league, and in the AFC South specifically, they've had the longest in the South because the Titans led it for about 3 weeks. The longest streak was three weeks. Jaguars' longest streak it's been 7 at this point. They've led it since week 4. The Texans have never led it.
Caught first down.
And then the Dolphins have literally led it for 1 week.
Thomas has been weirdly silent today.
Yeah, I don't think he's had a reception.
No, he has. Just hasn't. I think it's his 3rd or something. But he hasn't done anything crazy. I don't even think he has a touchdown yet, so. Yeah, he's first and 10 at the 13.
Hey,
I mean, it
maybe-
doesn't matter because he's having break games like pretty much every week. One game doesn't mean anything, but.
I know, especially when it gets the Titans, which literally does not fucking matter. Even though it's a free game.
Caught, second and 5.
Even though it's a free game.
Yep.
we say.
Trevor takes it. Brendan Strange, 3rd and 1. Third and 1 at the 41. Trevor backs up. Throws it away. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Okay, well, it is up back. So 4th and 1, they got to go for it here.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Wait, it's in Jacksonville territory or?
It's in Tennessee's territory. Sorry, no, it's in your own territory. Yeah, Jacksonville territory. They're going to punt. Okay.
No, I don't like the call.
I like the call there, but.
Don't want to go 0-1 with the all golds, you know?
They'll get it to the 26.
So, Tennessee.
Play action. Blocked.
So Jacksonville needs to force a stop, and they're a field goal away from taking the lead. Big drive here for the Jaguars. To win the Winnipeg game.
Dallas. It's over. There's 48 seconds left.
Good score.
5-2. It's over.
Oh yeah.
Ward down the field, caught.
Shit.
Down to the 45.
I'm not rooting for the Jags at all. Totally.
Nope.
Come on, Jackson.
10 at the 45.
Jacksonville needs to at least force Tennessee to a field goal.
Backs up.
Bring it in a touchdown.
2nd and 8.
They're out of field goal range currently, but they're close to it, 4 yards away. So Jacksonville could force a punt. That would be nice. And I know Tennessee has one of the greatest kickers. Oh wait, no, he retired. Never mind.
What?
Stonehouse retired, so they don't have one of the greatest kickers of all time anymore.
And Ward is sacked.
Trayvon Walker.
3rd and 16. This is big.
Trayvon is having a great year. I think it was his 10th sack of the year. He has double-digit sacks.
Wow, very clutch from the D-line here.
Oh,
They've
sorry,
made a lot of clutch plays in this game.
I think he's had like 12 actually. Never mind.
Yeah, hats off to the D-line, by the way. They've made loads of clutch plays in this game. Josh Hines Allen with the strip
I know
sack.
the second hasn't played good at all, but the front line has played amazing. I have no.
16. This is big. This is where you gotta blitz them.
Yeah, I think they are though. Yeah, they are. Okay.
Ward, he's pressured. He's hit.
Oh shit!
Oh my god! What a catch!
That was fucking lucky. Oh my god!
Horrible
That was
throw.
That was like Green Bay fucking luck there.
Take a look at that. He was hit. The ball was spinning at a horrible rate, and it was somehow brought in. All the D-line needs to do here is, the best case scenario, obviously, if the Titans don't score, is you gotta force them to a field goal. But if it's a touchdown, this thing is a wrap. Wow. Spin move. 2nd and 1. Monster game from Cam Ward. 1 of 21. Delay a game penalty.
That would get hearted. Literally just losing yards.
And that'll send them back to 2nd and 6.
It's like not even like run the clock because the game's not over. If you get a touchdown, the game's over, so. Like, even if you, no matter how much clock you run, like.
Hit 3rd and 7.
Yeah, now you're gonna get forced to a field goal and the game's not over. That was retarded. You Tennessee, you idiots. This game's retarded.
2-minute warning.
You idiots.
And that's a first down. Timeout used by Jacksonville. First and 10
Tennessee's
at the
losing like
11.
most of their games. I don't think a lot of the games they have left are even winnable. So like a Packers game, not even winnable.
Okay, shut up.
Pretty much not.
Says
Get on
Cam.
Tennessee's ass.
Second and 4. They used
And
the
it's in
second
Green.
timeout.
Wait, no, it's not. No,
Second and 4 at the 5. Blitz. Throws it away. Third and 4. So fourth down would bring it to a field goal, and Jacksonville could still win this despite only having one timeout.
they would just need a touchdown, which would pretty much seal it. No, would seal it. What am I saying? Oh. Jacksonville takes the lead. If Tennessee just gets to the force of field goal, it's here. It's over. Jacksonville can win it.
That's a touchdown.
So Tennessee doesn't do much with the win because they're probably still barely making the playoffs, but.
Ridley with his first of the day.
Hold on. Let's look at their schedule. I'm gonna tell you if I have Tennessee or the other team winning it.
Your predictions.
Yes, let's go with my Tennessee predictions. Okay, week 15, they face the Dolphins. Honestly, they could lose that. It's in Miami too. Yeah, they honestly could lose that. Houston, that's a win. Sorry.
So Jacksonville still could technically win this. It would take a big effort, but down at the 32, down by 9. So you get a touchdown. You get the ball back off probably an onside kick, and you can kick the field goal, and maybe you can get another touchdown, and you could win.
No field goal. You need a field goal.
I know, but I'm saying Tennessee could always screw themselves. That's what I'm saying.
No, if it's an onside kick, it would cover.
I know.
The odds of us winning are low.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Okay. God, they're gonna really want to hold on to that final timeout.
Tennessee, in my opinion, probably like 11 wins. Not gonna talk about that. I'll pick that up later.
A minute and 18 to go.
Let's see. Tennessee's like what 9-4 after this win.
Trevor.
Wait, no. 8-4. Sorry, they're 8. Check that. 1, 2. Oh shit. Sorry, no, exclusive in Tennessee.
Trevor. Caught by Washington. Down at the 43. A minute to go. One timeout remaining.
Tennessee's 8.
Trevor. Down the field, blocked. Does stop the clock though.
Tennessee's 8-5.
Trevor. Oh. And they use the final timeout, 3rd and 8. Lawrence. Going deep down the field, caught by Brenton Strange, but he's not out of bounds.
By the way, my Tennessee record prediction is 9-9.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my record prediction for the Tennessee Titans. I looked at their rest schedule. That's my prediction for their team. Yeah. Wait. They're an 8-win team now. Sorry, 10. So 10-8. I'm retarded. Fuck.
There's a way to stop the clock. 4 seconds
10-8. And then my Jaguars prediction. If you want to know that. Okay, so they're what are they now? Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7.
Trevor. They're in goal, and that'll end the game. 28-19, Tennessee wins and doesn't get swept. 1-1 against Jacksonville this season.